After the appalling cough attack, a new trouble is calling all the men. Stuff like this can get shocking, doesn't it? Make you think that you're following opposite. Something that is water's opposite. The growth of crops is stopping it. The men have got to shovel it to get the rest of the hydrogen and oxygen. Drought makes a mess of things, and living through it is the best of things. More sand this time it's back, and dead trees that can't be brought back. They start fires that dwarf plane attack. The torch goes the length of train track, and all water is a needle haystack. You can't see through sewage dusty crack. In the days of 1931, everything was as bad as dirty gum. All water bottles were no sturdy stuff. Stuff to tell you needed to earn the fun. Pounds right now don't hold a lot of water. There's a hidden train that makes it odder to know that it's slow, it's hilly and not gone. Better look out for what's about to come. Thirst is all inside us, and it can get us fired up. Everything we make up, could taste stuff they have lied to us about, but we can go and get the right stuff and from a plan before the time comes, and the water gets dried up, and the water gets dried up. Thirst is all inside us, it can get us fired up. Everything we might go could contain stuff they have lied to us, but we can go and get the right stuff and form a plan before the time comes, and the water gets dried up, and the water gets dried up. We all need to stay refreshed and know this drought won't be the best. We should try to remove the trees that will cause flames everywhere we see. Get the water stored away and be prepared for that dreadful day when flowers will into the death and we could get so thirsty we can't take a breath. We should remember how life would go. Back when people were in an empty bowl and all we could see was a lot of heat, and some people just couldn't get to their feet. Try picturing that in the present day. Okay, that won't happen to us anyway, and there still will be doors galore, and you won't find enough cruise in the grocery store. All the people could see was sand. Someone needs to take a stand, help us all out farming the land, and get moisture so we don't dry it, man. Do everything that a dumb greedy man can, cause soon there will be a rubber band that brings all water out of our little hands. Try to try by landing to be stranded on. It won't be as bad as the 30th September. We'll all be fine as long as we remember. Keep working with the tools of valor and drill destroy things that make fire centers. We can let drop be a life and I'll try to keep everyone happy as food blenders. Make sure to watch out for the clouds that tell us our lives aren't about to get better. Thirst is all inside us, and it can get us fired up. Everything we make up, going to contain stuff they have lied to us, but we can go and get the right stuff and form a plan for the time comes, and the water gets dried up, and the water gets dried up. Thirst is all inside us, and it can get us fired up. Everything we make up, going to contain stuff they have lied to us, but we can go and get the right stuff and form a plan for the time comes, and water gets dried up, and water gets dried up. Little break here. Little moment for the music. Dirt looks sunk and surface a mile deck, and thirst gets too high, can't be that was a mistake. And love to get however anyone you know, cause there won't be much water to lake, your crops grow, but there's solutions, we don't need to be afraid, cause we know that not all things need to be paid for. Just kidding, everything has a price, but for water to survive, that's your night. The dust of days will thirst to take out, many people storm for water to stay down, and the dirt drop was quite a strange sound, everyone was looking out for a rain cloud. People has the money, then touches the pay pound, there soon wasn't much milk left in great cows, they didn't have time to struggle for a strained out, by the end there was more meat than the steak cost. Thing is, nobody knows where this drought is gonna go. It can make you feel so thirsty, you feel thirst down in your toe. There is time before this whole drought thing starts back, there is a lot, and we may not know when it comes and the body start to rock. This is my song about drought, and I made the beat myself and put it out. Took so long to make the lyrics. I know these lyrics, they aren't the clearest, but I am telling you stuff about thirst. How soon we'll cause more dusty dirt, and for now we have time to stock up on supplies before when the dirt gets in your eyes. Thirst is all inside us, and it can get us right up. Everything we make up could contain stuff they have lied to us about, but we can go and get the right stuff and form a plan for the time comes, and the water gets dried up, and the water gets dried up. Thirst is all inside us, and it can get us fired up. Everything we make up could contain stuff they have lied to us about, but we can go and get the right stuff and form a plan for the time comes, and the water gets dried up, and the water gets dried up. Welcome to NFHS.